Me and my sister-in-laws have booked a little spa day. We're leaving in like 10 minutes, guys, and it's about 2-hour drive, and I'm going to take you with me. I'm going to vlog everything. I'm going to show you how it is. It's a Twilight spa, so I'm going to let you know if it's worth it. As you can see here, I have paid £65, £65 per person. They've changed it now, so you turn up at 5:30 and you get to stay till 10 and you get a meal. So I'm going to leave soon because it's a 2-hour drive, and I'm going to vlog the whole thing. Me and my sister-in-laws are all going, my mother-in-law's coming too. The place we have booked is called Hoar Cross Hall. You can find it on Spa Breaks, that's what we booked on. I decided to make it easier for myself and wear a zip abaya today, so I'll literally just zip it down and I'm ready to get in the pool. I have just packed my little day bag for the spa. I'm using this big Victoria's Secret duffel. I got it free when I spent, you have to spend over, I think it was over £100 or over £70, and you got the bag for free years ago. So now I just use it whenever I go swimming or to the gym or whatever. But I have just took my like basics of my makeup. So I've took my foundation, my powder, my bronzer and some mascara. I just took some cheapy, I just took what I don't care about. So I just took some cheapy shampoo, conditioner, another abaya, obviously my favourite classic deodorant, Dove, I can't go anywhere without her, and a body lotion, and a little Oudi perfume, again one that I don't care about. Like when I go somewhere I take the stuff that I really don't care about. Like I've took my half empty foundation, like because if I leave it or if I lose it then I don't care. And I took some leggings for underneath my abaya, and my swimsuit I've actually just put on underneath here. And that's the good thing about wearing abayas, is that nobody can see what you have on underneath. Okay, we're setting off now. We've got an 1.5-hour drive, but I think it's mainly because it's rush hour, so let's get on the move. You arrive to this beautiful like castle-like entrance. I think this is the hotel side. We were not in this side, so we had to walk over, and eventually we found the spa reception, which I'll show you. But they do have this beautiful walk path, and we have access to this as well. So after we ate, we did come for a little walk here just to digest our food, and it was a really nice day. But if you are staying, it's really nice because at night or in the evening you can come for a walk after your spa. This is when we found the reception finally, guys. I swear, me and my younger sister-in-law as a team together, we're dumb and dumber. So we finally found my mother-in-law. She's down there waiting for us.
Yes, we got bloggers today.
I'm vlogging.
Bloggers, everything else is influencers. There's no connection.
So as soon as you enter, you check in on the side, and depending on whether you have a treatment booked in or whether you've just come for the spa day, you will either go the other way to the spa or you will come here into the waiting room. In the waiting area, you sit there until they bring you for your dinner. So we waited for our dinner. While we waited, we had a look around, and they do LMS facials, and they also have the machine that you put your face in and it scans and it sees what's wrong with your skin, and then they sell the products to match for it. This is the waiting area, guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. We only had to wait here for around 5 minutes before they brought us for our dinner. So in the spa boutique, you can buy any of the products that have been used on you during your treatment or that you've used around the spa. And these perfumes were actually delicious. I think there was like dupes of Jo Malone. But you can buy anything from here what you've used during the day if you liked anything specific. The LMS products are absolutely lovely. This is the machine, guys, so somebody tells you your results and then they give you like a full skincare routine of what they think would work for you. And you can actually have this done prior to your spa treatment if you are getting a facial, so it's definitely worth asking at the front desk when you check in. We went round to have our dinner. They put you in your dinner at 5:30 if you come for the Twilight, and they give out this hibiscus tea or raspberry tea. I can't remember. I think it was a mix of the two. And the chicken is actually halal, which we were really shocked about. So we were able to get a chicken Caesar salad. At first we didn't know, and we asked for the salad without chicken, and she was like, it's halal. So we were really happy when it came, and it was such a big portion. I've been trying to recreate this since I left here. We got sweet potato fries, Caesar salads, and my mother-in-law actually got salmon, which she really enjoyed. So just as you turn out from your dinner, you could walk straight down to the treatment area if you're getting a massage or a facial. To be really quiet around the whole spa because people come here to relax, so I'm going to do a voiceover giving out these antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, vitamin water drinks, good for your skin, good for everything. Me and my sister-in-law fall for anything that says that on it, so we was like, yes, let's get some of that down us. They had these plotted all over the spa, by the way. We headed into the lockers to get changed before we entered the actual spa area with the pools and things like that. And we took a portable prayer mat. We all took turns in praying in this little corner, which is quite hidden. And everyone was very respectful, like nobody came in while we were praying and stuff. And I just wanted to show you guys around because they have really nice stations. So here they have GHD hairdryers, GHD straighteners, lotion, everything that you need to get yourself ready. Obviously they've got the showers for you to wash your hair. In these baskets you put whatever you've used, your towels, robe, etc. And this was one of the things I was most impressed by, is how you lock your locker. So you literally just press in your band and your locker locks, so nobody else can open it for you. And then we headed on down into the spa. Now I'm not going to voice over every section. At the start I am going to tell you like what's around, etc. But then after that I'll just put like some relaxing music behind it or something. Just because I don't feel like every clip needs an explanation, guys. I'm really sorry. I couldn't speak in a lot of these clips because obviously people are here relaxing. So as you walk in, it's got the pool, it's got 4 jacuzzis. These are some heated beds, so you can come and lie on them and they're warm. So when you get out the pool, it's really nice. They heat your body up and you can see the view of everything from there. And just in the rooms on the side, which I'll show you now, is the sauna and steam room. They give out really nice ice cold water. This water was so refreshing. I had like 20 cups whilst I was there. And then they also had like ice buckets. Here's the steam room, different jets that you can feel on your body. So they're cold massage, hot massage, cold shower, warm shower, foot cold, everything. Like they had all different options. There's 2 saunas in this section, right next to each other, and then in the middle was my favourite, the refresh station. So these towels were cold, and there's ice to rub on your face afterwards as well, just to close your pores so that you don't break out after being in the sauna and the steam room. Following on to the back, there's a section here full of things to do. So the stones that you see in walking up, they're actually for your feet. The nip, I'm not sure what it says on there. That is for your feet, for blood circulation. They've got body jets. They've got this one here is a foot massage. You sit and you feel the bubbles on your feet. They've got 2 body jets, another in the other corner, and then this one was a full body massage. So you sit and you feel it on your back, on your feet, running down your legs. So it just relaxes all your muscles. This is the other side, so this is the other body jets, and in the middle they've got the ice cold plunge. I love this. This is so good for your blood circulation and for your skin and for weight, everything. And then we followed on upstairs because we hadn't explored upstairs yet. At this point we were just looking around, getting all of our clips and everything, so then we can just chill afterwards, put our cameras and phones away and actually enjoy the spa. The upstairs area is so nice. This was actually my favourite area. So they have 3 hot tubs. They have a sauna that smells insane. This is a little cafe. It's absolutely adorable, and they actually bring it out to you while you're in the hot tub. So you place your order in here, or if you see them outside, you can just shout them to your hot tub and they'll come and they'll bring over whatever you've ordered: tea, ice cream, hot chocolate, food, anything. They also have a lot of these complimentary experiences throughout. Who's getting voted out of Love Island tonight?
Guys, we need to have a chat.
I had to be very careful filming here as I didn't want to get anybody in their swimsuits. I didn't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable. So I just got little clips in the nicest way possible to show you guys. We headed back down the stairs and we found a new section. So this other section that we found was the relaxation area where you can just chill, lean back, do whatever you want to do. You have to be really quiet in here, and they also had an amazing water. It had lemon, strawberry and raspberry in, and as you can see here, it's good for your skin, digestion, temperature, blood pressure, everything. And then you can follow through in here, and up the back there is another pool. It's absolutely gorgeous. This was my favorite one. It was so super quiet, and you lie on these hammocks and you literally just lie and the water just drags you and you just relax. And then behind here there's a corridor with another sauna inside. Oh wow, nice. So this was actually an ice room where the ice cold water shoots out at you, and you can use the crushed ice to close your pores. And in here, this was just a normal shower, I think, to regulate like your body temperature and stuff. Then we had a salt and steam room, which was absolutely so cute. Oof. Wow. And there is an aromatherapy room, but there was a couple in there, so I didn't want to film it. I just felt a bit rude. But this area was actually the calmest in the whole place, I would say. Then we headed upstairs because it started to get a little bit darker and we wanted to see what it looked like at night. And it was actually gorgeous. I would really recommend doing the Twilight session. It looks so much better when everything's lit up. This sauna outside, juniper log, smelled absolutely gorgeous. If I could have the smell of that as a perfume, I would, and it was so nice and modern. In fact, this was actually one of my favourite things about the whole place. So you have the little walkway, and then right behind you you've got the hot tubs where they can bring you tea, coffee, ice cream, drinks, etc. I didn't film the hot tubs too much because I didn't want to make people uncomfortable. And lastly, you can end your time off with a dunk in an ice pool. I really enjoy these cold ones. This was actually -3, and this was the last thing that we did, guys. Our night ended there. I would definitely recommend this spot. It was well worth the money.